I'm not someone that loves drama, but I have heard stuff tonight. I know there's things that happen in the house, and if there's something I need to know, I need to know it.
Says the man who signed on to appear in a reality TV show with 32 women. Well, Joey, you've come to the wrong place because there is plenty of drama this week on The Bachelor. Recess is definitely over because these women did not come to play. Keep watching to see what Caitlin is talking about.
So we're gonna do a demo of the serve, like that.
Okay, that was so scary. But that's intimidating to have balls flying at my face that quick.
And the ladies show off their, talents in a talent show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maria.
This is Fleek Reality, here with your piping hot serving of reality and everything you need to know about episode 3 of season 28 of The Bachelor. So, last week, things were getting tense with Maria and Sydney.
I feel so much better because last night, Sydney and I had a big misunderstanding, but I'm over it.
Maria, somehow we find that a little hard to believe. The ladies find out they're having a group date.
Sydney, Maria, I'm looking for my Mrs. Right. Love, Joey.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. They arrive at an empty theater where they're thrilled to see their mothers. Excuse me, 4 contestants from The Golden Bachelor. Cole and Kris Jenner, you might want to get a cease and desist on your non-authorized impersonator.
So ladies, you see all these empty seats right here in the audience. They will be filled with a live audience.
The momager wannabe tells the girls they are going to have to compete in a pageant to get Joey's affection and attention. They all look shocked because wearing an evening gown and being judged is not something they've ever considered in their lives. First up, the Lazy Fit competition, where the ladies model the kind of clothes they'll be wearing back home if they don't get a rose.
Kelsey! It's Maria, everybody!
The only thing missing were quarts of ice cream and boxes of tissues. Maria demonstrated her spunky side by taking off one of her socks and throwing it to Joey.
Charm. Is that Maria? She has some energy. She's great.
I love dirty socks thrown in my face, said no man ever. Next up, the question and answer session. Maria's asked how she would handle things in the bedroom after 30 years if Joey's equipment is, shall we say, out of service.
Like, it's good to have a fun connection regardless, and then we'll add some things in if we have to.
I guess we'll all have to take a look at her toy drawer in the mansion to see what she's talking about. Lexi surprises everyone with her shockingly original answer.
But since I've been here, it's really been his heart and his sincerity. When you have a conversation with Joey, he remembers the little things, which to me is so important in a relationship.
Sure, Lexi. And you also want nothing more than world peace. The talent section is next. Edwina serenades Joey and the audience with the song that says it's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming.
But with her singing voice, it felt like it was a long time ending. After letting everyone know that she's no stranger to pageants, expectations were high for Sydney. Then this happened.
R-I-G-H-T, Mrs. Right, that's me.
Well, we know now that self-awareness is definitely not one of her talents.
R-I-G-H-T, Mrs. Right, that's me.
But in the end, Lexi wowed the crowd and Joey with her skill in tongue acrobatics. Which won her the crown and the sash. And hopefully not a cold sore. That night, Medina decides it's time to start stirring the pot, telling Joey she's bullied by the girls about the comment that she isn't too old, or that she is too old. Frankly, we lost track.
From what I heard, some girls were apparently saying like she's not even that old, which felt like very invalidating.
Jen is selected for the one-on-one, while Kelsey gets the rose, proving that voodoo doll is actually working. But Joey's got something on his mind. He tells the ladies he's been hearing some things about the girls' treatment of each other, and he was not happy.
I am taking this seriously, I'm trying to find my forever person, and the idea of possibly something going on that I don't know what it is, it scares me. So
Maria confronts Medina.
I left it in the past. I'm sorry you feel that way. Obviously, we know how things can get a little crazy in here.
Then Sydney chimes in, saying that she felt bullied as well because Maria was talking about Medina. So therefore, Sydney was bullied by association. Get it? We don't either.
And Sydney, Missy Troublemaker, needs to stop. Stop. While you're in your tracks, stop. You're making things worse. Just leave it.
Yeah, I'm just leave it. I don't think, yeah.
Oh, it's on. The next day, Maria did some damage control with the most inaccurate comment about the show to date.
Moving forward, let's just be good. We're, like I said, we're all in this together.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Did she not get the memo that this is a competition? Not the world's most expensive pajama party. Jen goes off on her one-on-one with Joey. A day at the beach and surfing. Sounds like the perfect day date, except for the small issue that she's afraid of sharks and has never surfed before.
Surfing is not an easy sport whatsoever.
Luckily, she's able to steer the attention away from her lack of surfing skills to her abundance of make-out in the surf skills.
Kissing Jen feels amazing. Our lips just fit perfectly together.
During dinner, Jen kept the evening light by entertaining Joey with stories of her daddy issues.
By my dad and just the whole family situation growing up, I never really felt truly loved.
After dinner, Joey surprised Jen with a romantic fireworks display, and despite one moment of awkwardness,
it's finally beating.
what is it gonna say? Will you
marry me? A bit early, don't you think?
The evening is a success. The next day, the ladies arrive at the courts for their group date, a day of tennis. After a lesson with two famous tennis pros that they've never heard of.
We have James Blake and Pam Shriver.
Nice to meet you.
Meet you guys. If you don't know about these guys, I'm the one fangirling right now just being next to them.
The ladies inexplicably changed into baby, hot dog, ketchup, and butter and lobster and bee costumes for the first and hopefully last Bachelor intro of the teams.
Autumn and Daisy, the babies. Star and Rachel, hot dog and bun. Caitlin and Jess, the beehive. Kelsey and Evelyn, lobster and butter.
That evening, Caitlin is looking forward to spending one-on-one time with Joey. As they cuddle on the couch, she tells him that every woman in her family is single. Joey tries to ignore the screaming alarms going off in his mind. The evening continues with the girls filing into a room, making out with Joey, and then filing out. Almost like they're collecting their diplomas from Suckface Academy.
All right, no more catching earrings on you.
I know. The good vibes of the day, it ran through the night.
Yeah.
Kelsey T has just got something about her that I can't forget about. I can tell there's something there.
Joey, he just makes me feel really special and everything about me matters.
Then, Caitlin collects the rose, hopefully bringing the single women in her family one step closer to not spending the rest of their years alone watching The Bachelor surrounded by cats.
Caitlin, would you accept this rose?
I would love to. Thank you so much. I didn't expect that at all.
The next morning, the ladies find out that they're going to a pool party. And not only that, Joey has sprung for a few buckets of chicken from KFC, which they descend on like they've been marooned on a desert island for the past 20 years, eating nothing but seaweed and turtles.
I'm so excited that we got KFC.
Sydney says she's going to tell Joey about Maria and how she's been a mean girl, which, when you think about it, is a very mean girl thing to do.
I definitely want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
So after you addressed to the group about bullying, Medina opened up about how it was her.
Joey confronts Maria, who throws him a curveball.
If you like her, there's no way you can like me. Because we are completely different people.
Can you say ultimatum? So, the stage is set for the big reveal at the rose ceremony. Who will Joey ask to leave? Maria or Sydney? And the answer is neither.
What the heck? He chose the bully.
Maria, do you accept this rose?
Yes.
Sydney, will you accept this rose?
Sydney vows to move forward and leave the drama behind, to which we all say, sure, Jan. And that wraps it up for episode 3, season 28 of The Bachelor. So who do you think is the true bully, Maria or Sydney? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe so you can stay in the loop with Fleek Reality. Thanks for watching.